So excited.
Yes.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
hello. Oh my gosh.
Oh. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Let's Talk Travel. I am Robin from RH Travels, your host. And today I have another guest travel advisor, Shirley from KSI Travel. She's out of the Orlando, Florida area, and this is a special person to me. I'll tell you, she's at the end. But welcome to the broadcast, Shirley. How are you today?
Thank you, Robin. You know what? She didn't say anything about herself, but she is an amazing, super personality herself. And hey, we're going to talk travel. We're going to talk fun. We're going to talk excitement. We love to travel together um, as friends, now family, man. So, hey, sit back and enjoy. Tell a friend, tell a neighbor. We're going to do this today.
Yes, welcome everybody to our live. We're just gonna talk travel. We're just gonna have a little fun, okay? All right.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna be asking you some questions, and feel free to just elaborate. But my first travel. Let me just say a little bit about this. I am also a travel advisor, and I became a business owner because I wanted more for my family, right?
Okay.
To be able to travel because I love to travel, and before 2020 my husband didn't travel, and now after 2020 he likes to travel, so it made sense for me to become a travel advisor, right? So yes, so that's just a little bit about me, and so I'm going to ask you, what made you decide to become a business owner?
Well, as many of you know, we have quite a large family. My husband and I have five girls. Yes, it's all his fault. Girls, five girls. But when we travel in a large group. And now that our girls are older, now some of them are married or they bring along their friends. My mom and my brother travel with us at times too. So we're talking at least, at a minimum, we're talking 8 to 9 people upwards.
Yeah.
So it just made sense for us. Initially, it was because my oldest daughter was always booking travel for her friends at college. And they would go on all these elaborate trips, but she wasn't making any money from it. They were having a good time, and sometimes the people said thank you, or sometimes they didn't, depending on if she booked it through an agent or if she just booked it herself, which normally she did. So we wanted to make sure, as good parents, that we were doing the research and that she was going to be able to get paid off of her efforts. Because when you are passionate about something, we want to make sure that you get paid off of it. So that was our initial reason for becoming the business owners. Because when we saw the model of what this business had to offer in this particular company, we couldn't say no.
Right, that makes sense. That makes sense. Too, you love to travel, why not, right?
Why not?
So I guess that kind of segues into why the travel industry. Because like you said, your daughter booked a lot of travel.
Yes, yes. Why the travel industry? Like, I've done some other things in the past. Both my husband and I, we've done other things in the past. But no matter what you do, whether it's for business, whether it's for school, leisure, you always have to travel. Sometimes it's for good things, sometimes it's for bad things, for funerals, whatever. But either way, travel is always involved. So again, we wanted to be able to serve the people that are close to us, family, friends, extended family and friends, but we also wanted to be able to capitalize on that as well.
Right. Okay. Okay. So what was now? I know that. Well, we're in the same company, so I want you to tell the people what's the benefits to having a home-based business.
Everyone needs a home based business. Now, you might not choose travel, and that's okay, but I will tell you, everyone in these good old United States of America needs a home based business for these tax benefits because the business owner is the one that's going to get those tax benefits. a lot of us have been brought up to, hey, go to school, make good grades, get a good job, stay there for 20 to 30,
40.
sometimes 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you're going to get 40% of that when you retire, if that. The
Yeah,
salary
yeah,
not playing.
yeah.
Might not have that left. But, it's time out for that. Like, times have changed. And we want to make sure that we are being able to enjoy the present moment while we're planning for the future.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree. And it's a benefit to being able to build your own empire at home, right? Um,
Absolutely.
now tell the people about the education and the support that we have.
Like none other. We have world renowned partnerships. Like, the partners that we have are internationally known. We have all types of awards. You get to figure out what is going to be your niche. While you have access to everything, and anything that you can think of that is travel and entertainment, you get to figure out what you want to be as your niche. And you can take the time for each one of those partners and find out what it is that the requirements for to be a travel agent with them or travel advisor with them. And you can go and do familiarization trips because they want you to come and they want you to enjoy. Hey, look behind me right now. I am in a hotel right now. I have to do a hotel inspection. They want me to do that because they want me to go back and then say, hey, these are the different amenities. These are the services that you can get when you come to this particular brand hotel, whether it's for business or travel. I get to tell them all these things because I'm being educated in their particular market.
Yep, 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 yep. And when she said like a niche, like for instance, my niche is cruises. I book all, different types of travel, but my niche is really cruising. I love cruising. Right? Okay. Okay.
I
Um,
think because you love going on all of them
I
too.
love going on them, right? And one coming up, I just can't wait.
Okay, so tell me, I know you've been on quite a few. Which ones do you like the most?
So far, Royal.
Okay,
So far, Royal. But we have one coming up for MSC. So yeah,
good.
we'll see. We will see. Now for
Wonderful.
that training and support that we have,
Yeah,
also we have a university, right?
absolutely. Because we want to make sure that we are staying compliant. And that is not only going to benefit our host agency, but it benefits us as the travel industry. When we're all being compliant and being respectful of
Mm-hmm.
the industry, then that makes everyone be able to win.
And our host agency has been around for 30 plus years,
Yes, they
right?
are known as the home of the homemade business.
Yes,
Because
yes.
when everything else was brick and mortar, they actually lobbied before Congress to say, hey, times are changing. We need to go to click and order, or we're going to be left behind as an industry. And all of our clients are going to be left behind because they're not going to be able to get all the things that they want to do. So we love our agency.
So if you want to know what that name is, just type more info one in the comments for Robin and more info two for Shirley, and we will get back to you and definitely let you know who that agency is. Because guess what? After 30 plus years, the same CEO is still there. That's a clue, guys. That's
Yeah.
a clue, right? So, this question still on the education and support. Do they
Okay.
charge us any extra for that?
Say it again.
Do they charge us any extra for that?
Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Yep,
Now,
all included.
they want you to make sure that you come, like I stated before. They want you to know about their product so that you are well informed, well educated on how to service your clients. It's all about making sure that that bride to be or the person that is already on their honeymoon or that family reunion are really getting what they need for their situation. And unless we get the education, we won't know that.
Right. Okay. All right. Now this next question is, was it an easy step becoming a travel agent? Did you have to go to school first? Did you have to have a bachelor's degree? Did you have to take any training? How easy was it to become a travel agent?
Well, with our company, with our agency, they take a lot of the guesswork out. No, you do not have to have a 4-year degree within the industry. If you do, we don't knock that. Hey, that's a plus for you. But with the training and the systems and procedures that we have in place, we make it easy for you so that it is duplicatable, so that not only will you be able to come in and learn at your own pace, because again, this is your business. We're not going to push you. We will put some things out there to set goals with you based on what you want to do. Since you're in business for yourself, but you're never by yourself. So we're going to lock arms with you, but we're never going to drag you along. If we start feel like we dragging you, you're going, hey girl,
I
we'll
see
see
you.
you when we get back.
I see you when we get back. I know that's right. If you want it, let's go. Right?
Yes.
All right. So, would you say that this was a great investment?
Oh, yes. Like my investment, minimal investment, has been paid over and over, time and time again, with just being able to save as well as earn those commissions. So the minimum, you can press 1 for Robin or 2 for me, and we will tell you what that minimal investment is. But I tell you what, with just that minimal investment, it can reap you 1,000 times over.
So my last question in our closing is going to be, for someone who might be looking to become a travel agent,
yes,
what would you say to them?
I would say don't wait. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate. Like time is passing you by. This is your time. This is your season, and you already have a reason. So get up and make that choice. Like you got to become mad. When I say mad, I mean make a decision, then follow through with it. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. And again, guys, if you came here, this is my guest, travel advisor, Shirley from KSI Travel. If you came here for her, you can type more info too in the comments, or you can email her at ksitravelnow@gmail.com. If you came here for me, Robin from RH Travels, you can put more info 1 in the comments. Okay, and then we can talk. If this is something that you were thinking about doing, then get in touch so you can come on and have fun with us. So I want to thank you, Shirley, for coming on today. It was a pleasure. Oh, and I told y'all how special she is to me. My sister-in-law, guys. Yes, and we were born on the same day.
30 years we've been sister-in-laws.
For 30 years. Because we both were married in the same year.
Yes.
Celebrate our anniversaries, same year, everything. So,
our birthdays are the same day, not the same year. She's the older.
Okay, shade, right? That's a little bit shade, right? But anyway, hey, I'm proud. I'm wiser. Yeah, but this is my sister-in-law. We are so close. We are like sisters, actually. So, it is what it is.
This is the first of many. We would come back. We're going to be giving you travel tips as the rules are changing within the industry, making sure that you are aware of things that are happening as far as passports, even your license. So many states now, you have to make sure that you have the star on your license to be able to
For
even
the
get on
real
the flight.
ID. Yep.
Yeah, get the real ID. If you're not 100% sure of what we're talking about, make sure you look it up. Come on, we have to be an informed people. The real ID. Some states are asking for two, and they charge a little bit more if you get the real ID versus just a regular driver's license. Man, pay the extra money because after a while, you're not even going to be able to use that just plain driver's license. Everybody's going to be looking for the real ID. So
And
that's
especially,
one small tip.
if you're flying, you
Yeah.
definitely need that. That was due as of May of this year, so you definitely
Hmm.
need that to fly. If you have a passport, you can use the passport. But if you don't, you're going to need that real ID. And that reminded me, did you know that the TSA just dropped that rule about taking your shoes off?
Oh,
You no longer have to take your shoes off when you're going through the airport.
yes,
Now,
good. Ooh.
now some of us that have TSA pre-check, we need another perk.
Another perk.
That's
Another
right,
perk.
'cause that was something exactly. That was something that was a perk for us to get TSA pre-check. Okay, so I need another perk, thank you. But anyway, yeah, folks, you don't have to take your shoes off anymore to go through the security line at the airport. So that's 2 tips, but we will be coming back with more, and we'll have a question and answer session. But again, like I said, I'm gonna thank Shirley for coming on today, and we will see you next week. And let's talk travel.
Let's talk travel.